Hey everyone, it's Beth for a Diary of a Midlife Woman, and today is November 21st, 2013. I did not make a video yesterday. Wow, I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to do my usual thing when I have something big and a lot of things to discuss. I just kind of sit back and visualize us sitting around in a living room type setting, chit-chatting. I decided that I was going to get to the truth of my situation, meaning my marriage, because I was concerned that my own emotions and thoughts and stuff were maybe making things much worse than what they really are. So I have spent the last 3 days, the last 2 days, yesterday and today, it's now about 15 after 10 at night, totally absorbed, consumed, etc., into reading, talking, listening, watching information. I have literally been to at least 100, if not more, different resources. Yesterday, I was so overwhelmed because I had a lot of realizations come true, or realized yesterday, truths realized, that I was so exhausted, I couldn't talk. I mean, as in, I wouldn't have made any sense at all. I went to bed. I was in bed by like 11:30, and I did not get back up until I think like 10 this morning, 9:30 or 10. I was just drained. I'm a little bit tired today too, because I went right back at it when I got up, but on a recovery end. Yesterday was the truth, and today was recovery, so I'm a little bit better today. Okay, so I made phone calls to people. It wasn't all just internet. Like I said, I just really wanted to I needed to know what I was dealing with. And unfortunately, I was right. I did not exaggerate the situation. If anything, I low-keyed it, so to speak, downplayed it. Okay, so in summary, as brief as I can, where I'm at is what I've always thought. He just has chosen this path in his life to be negative, to be a victim, to sabotage me, to mess with me, to play games, etc. I'm not even going to try anymore to figure out the whys, because even with the crises that he went through that started this downhill spiral 5 years ago, he's had every resource made available to him to turn this around, and he has chosen not to. So, and for me, when I look into the whys, then I end up feeling sorry for him, and that just messes with my own head. So, the bottom line is, why is it's his choice. So I need to protect myself. Protect myself. What does that mean? Living like this for the last 5 years has impacted me a lot more than what I realized until recently. Talking to a psychiatrist, if you're exposed to an environment day in and day out, day in and day out, she said there's no way you can't be affected by it, be it good or be it a bad environment, without the right tools to protect yourself. I have some of those tools now. Pretty much they're all mind tools of not allowing the mind chatter to go on, to get totally absorbed into my own world, whatever I choose, my work, my dogs, my children, my child, my grandchildren, etc. To only expose myself to him as minimal as possible. Believe it or not, to clean and organize my home. It's very important. That when you desire to have a clean and organized home, because some people don't, but I do. So when you desire to have a clean and organized home and you don't, then that's just more negative mind chatter going on, and more stress builds up and all that. I've come to realize that most of this I pretty much knew, but the last 2-3 days I've got my confirmations so that I know it's not just me. Found out that the stress can definitely do horrible, horrible things to you, even to the extreme of giving people cancer, heart attacks, all that kind of nasty stuff. So I'm trying to keep this brief. I have a lot, obviously, after all this time and the resources that I've collected and been reading and listening and watching. I have a lot to share, but I'm trying to keep this brief. I just need to be conscious of the situation, and I need to use my tools to protect myself. I have been told in the last several days many, many, many times to get out. That would be the best. Y'all know where I stand on that. For now. I'm not going to tell you. I used to say never, 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 never. I'm not saying that anymore. Right now, I'm here. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, like I said, I'm really, really tired. In a good way tonight, though. I hope this video makes some sense. I wasn't going to make one, but one, I want to do dailies. Two, I wanted to at least come on and update that I'm okay. And that what I've been doing to try to move forward in life.